my last upload of the evening now. It's gone so quick, of course. And the last upload this evening is from a South Ockenden boy called Eliot Carter. And I'm really excited to play Eliot's, well, you're going to hear it, Ladbroke Grove. It's a cover of a garage track. He got his parents to record a video of him performing an AJ Tracy song called Ladbroke Grove. Garage vibes all the way. If you're a fan of garage, you're going to love this. His parents uploaded this video of him singing and doing a bit of rapping, and I think you're going to love it. It's perfect for a Monday evening. Eliot's going to be with me along with his dad Spencer, but let's have a listen. Let's have a listen, shall we? This is Eliot's version of Ladbroke Grove here on BBC Essex. This is Upload, just gone 7:45. You with me? 7:45, in fact. Get it right, Helen.
No one knows the pain. No one sees what I see you. No one feels the same. No one sees myself like you do. Yo, it's the hype of my set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone trap is live and direct. And again, it's the hype of my set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone trap is live and direct. Say bubble. Vibes now. Cruise like a four-wheel driver now. Take time, everything's live now. I want AJTs on the mic and that and say bubble. Vibes now. Cruise like a four-wheel driver now. Take time, everything's live now. I want AJTs on the mic and that. No one knows the pain. No one sees what I see in you. No one feels the same. No one sees what I see in you. What's your son now? Had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. My team's in the place is shut down. I ride the way till sun now. Painting looking like a touchdown. Setting it up now. When up on my kettle will bust down. What's your son now? Had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. My team's in the place is shut down. I ride the way till sun now. Painting looking like a touchdown. When up now. I went up on my kettle will bust down. Like man said, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone trap is live and direct. And again, it's the hype man said. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone trap is live direct. And again.
Yes, Eliot Carter with Ladbroke Grove, the cover. His dad's with me on the phone as well. Spencer, how are you doing, the two of you?
We're good, thank you.
Excellent. Eliot, you all right?
Yes, I'm very good, thank you. You?
I'm really good, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. How was it hearing yourself on the radio?
It's definitely not normal. Different.
I like it. And what made you a great experience? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Eliot. I'm glad to hear it. What do you love about that song?
Well, I've listened to it for a while now, and I just really enjoy the beat of it, the energy of it. Just a great song.
A great all-round song. And how old are you, Eliot?
I'm 12 and I'm 13 in 5 months.
Wow, okay, so you're almost a teenager. And have you always loved a bit of garage?
Yeah, it's definitely a area I would love to get more into.
Okay, well, this is exciting. And what do you reckon about this then, Spencer? Has Eliot always been, spitting the lyrics?
Yeah. He's always been into his music, and he's always kind of, what we've said to him when he's kind of, reached out and said he's interested in kind of maybe learning about that sort of career. We just said to him, don't pigeonhole yourself, because he's not what you would naturally call an immediate rapper, but he's just really taken a shine to it, and it's just kind of, it seems to fit him very naturally.
How funny is that? That's so great. And are you musical in any way, Spencer?
For me,
yeah.
I kind of I've got a bit of background in performing and stuff like that, so I've got a bit of a musical background, and I'm in broadcasting myself, so yeah, it works. It's kind of a bit of a natural fit for him, really, I have to say.
I love it. I love that. And Eliot, do you like to sing, or is it rapping in particular?
I love everything performing. It's just a very good experience all round. But I do sing too.
You do sing as well. That's good. And how long does it take you to learn that song? Because there's a lot of words in there to memorise for a start, and you have to say them so fast.
I just kept on listening to it before I even got interested in rapping. I listened to it, and then when I got into rapping, I already knew most of the words because I listened to it. I just had to learn it, and it took about a week and a half, and then I had the lyrics down.
You had them down. You knew them off by heart. And Spencer, did you hear Eliot any nights sort of, doing it in his sleep at all?
Well, yeah, it went for a stage where I couldn't go in any room without hearing that song, so I kind of know it as well. I don't do it as well as him, of course, but yeah, I'm quite impressed just by his commitment. He's not kind of, he's not wanting to be, uber famous and stuff like this. He just wants to kind of hone his craft really and just learn. So I'm just impressed by his attitude with it, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's a great thing as well, because I think a lot of parents, if a child does kind of have those aspirations of going down, the performance route, and it is a tough old life. It's a tough old life in that industry. And do you feel like, supportive in that sense? Because you sound very much, look, he's passionate. Crack on, Eliot.
Oh yeah, very much. I mean, we're really full. I mean, my wife runs quite a prolific theatre school in Essex anyway, so we kind of we're aware of what it's like, and we've always kind of striving to, because my daughter, when she was young, my daughter was actually in Billy Elliot as well, so we were aware at an early age really what the pitfalls were, and it's more about hard work and commitment rather than just pushing yourself constantly to become kind of famous, if you like. So we've kind of driven that into him. It's about learning your craft, always learning something new, and he's remained quite grounded with it, which we're really pleased with.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. And Eliot, have you got a dream? Is there a dream that you've got that you're like, yeah, I really want to do that?
Yeah, I'd really like to go into performing. I love it, and it's just what my dream to go into it.
And is there any particular dream role performance-wise? Do you want to be a rapper? Do you want to be in the West End? What's the big dream? Have you got one in particular?
Well, not really in particular. I would just love to be on a stage performing for people for their enjoyment.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds great. It's a great start, I think. It sounds like you come from a family who know what they're talking about, Eliot, and you're committed. So I think we're on to a winner here. So I'd love to hear more from you. And I think, Spencer, if we've got a whole musical family, there's plenty of uploading to be doing from your end, I think.
Oh, yeah, you don't know what you've let yourself in for there, I tell you.
Oh, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Eliot, it's lovely to hear you and some of your rap this evening. Keep those uploads coming. And Spencer, if you want to get involved, there's room for you as well.
Okay.